Yeah, turn. It is hot. I was just gonna say that when Kevin was
Holy
leaving.
cow,
It's really
yeah.
warm in here.
Here's it.
In the air, I figured nobody out of it.
No, there's nobody in the cafeteria.
Okay, so we just need to take a vote to come back into open session and then we'll vote on the.
I'll make a motion.
It's 7:23 p.m.
Okay. All right, Goff.
Yep.
Bernadone.
Yes.
Konzak.
Yes.
Brick.
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Gans, yes.
Okay, 11A.
All right. Excuse me. Can I have a motion to approve bonding authority for Bernardi Securities?
Motion.
Roll call when you're ready.
All right, cool. All right, Bernadone.
Yes.
Konzak.
Yes.
Riddick.
Yes.
Olson.
Yeah.
Gans, yes. Goff.
Future agenda items. I do want to talk about the conference again next month before we go when it comes up. And then also, now we need to get with the bonding agent to see when they can meet with us.
Yep. So the next thing is, when I'm back in district on Friday is I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'll contact both of these guys tomorrow. And, where's the bug in my box?
Squirrel.
Sorry. And then at that point, I'll tell Kevin Willis that I will be in touch with him as soon as possible regarding him coming to meet with us in committee. So I think we probably need to talk about what the project's gonna look like, whether we're doing all three, whether we're doing, two of the three. So we'll need to know the scope of the project before we talk about finances, because it makes a difference. I suspect that two of the three, for example, the boiler and the electrical upgrade, we can probably cash flow that between the fund balances that we have and through the school maintenance grant. I think we can probably handle that out of the balances that we have. The windows, I could see a thing where we're doing a little bit of cash flow on our own and then bonding out the rest of it. But that's a discussion we'll have to have with Kevin Willis. Is there any advantage of doing that versus bonding for the whole thing? Because he might have a different, he obviously would know more than what I would.
Yeah.
What was, sorry. Remember when you looked up, Matt, looked up something last month, or no, on the 8th, about free money that we could get if we went.
Oh, that expired. That was, yeah, that's gone.
Did you have a question?
Well, I was just gonna say, if we're talking about what kind of projects we could fund with just our existing budget versus going out for bond, I feel like if we're talking, who do we strategize that with? A bonding agent who has an interest in?
Yeah, that's what
I mean, but he's got an interest in bonding.
Well, I mean,
No.
the reason why I said that is because there might need it, because I just going by when I was hired in, the board was very adamant about keeping the tax rate as flat as possible. We've done that. And so there might be a strategy to bond for the whole thing. It might be better for us financially in the long run versus cash flow some of it.
Oh, okay.
So those would be discussions that we have with the bonding agent.
I asked Bob if we needed to vote on looking for bids for electrical work, because we can already pay for that out of our own pocket, but he wanted, so we can do that whenever, we can start that whenever.
Yeah, so when we meet as a committee, and if that's the decision, then at that point, we'll invite Matt Lance back, and we'll say, okay, Matt, we're going with these two. As soon as we set it up, well, let's go with those two, but as soon as we can get it done. And then the next discussion is if we decide to do the windows at the same time, then we'll have to have a discussion regarding how to do that financially, whether we want to use a little bit of fund balance in addition to bonding for it, or do we want to bond for the whole thing? The hidden cost is going to be, we don't know how much the abatements, the asbestos abatement's going to be. They're going to be in on October 29th to do the testing, and so it should take them. It'll take them most of the afternoon to probably do that. I'm not sure.
So we should
soon
wait
it
till
is.
after that.
Well, I would say we wait, we meet as soon as we can, because we need to get an idea of the scope of the project that we're working on. And then, at that point, then we'll need to meet with the bonding agent.
Do we need Matt Lamps and the bonding agent at the
Probably
same time?
Matt, with the next one, we would want Matt there with us, because like I said, if we decide to cash flow the boiler and the electrical
No.
upgrade, then at that point, we can say, Matt, this is what we're doing. We're ready to move forward with these two. And then we will talk a little bit further about the windows and see what we
Do you
can.
want to see when he's available then after
Yeah.
Halloween?
Yeah. Yep.
Is there anything else we want to talk about? For the conferences, how do you like to do things? Like, do we want to divide and conquer? Like, when you guys get a chance to look at the sessions,
Yeah,
let me know your thoughts.
there's some on rural, and there was, I was seeing like rural issues, and there was a few overlaps, so we probably, I think we target those just because.
Who's all going?
Us.
Look on your itinerary, it's
Nick.
listed on
Is
there.
it, okay.
Yeah, you're one of it, so.
Yeah,
Well,
and we have to look to see where they're at. Most of the stuff is
It's in the Hyatt,
Hyatt,
east or west.
and then there's a couple things in the Sheridan, but yeah.
And with this many of us, I mean, having two people go is probably not bad because you pick up on different things on some of them, and if there's something.
And all 4 of us show up to one is what
Yeah,
I
I don't
want
think
us
we need
to.
a
Yeah,
four
I
at
would
once,
agree.
but
I mean, you want to divide it up,
some.
so cover more areas.
And like there's president ones that you'll probably want to go to.
Yeah.
like-
There's a delegate one, I think I have to.
That's
So,
on Friday, yeah.
is it?
I think it is 10:30 or
Are
something.
you kidding me?
One thing that, just to keep in mind is those of you who are going,
there's a lot of traffic going on.
since there's, a lot of us are going to this more than some in the past, and this is kind of like I said, this is one of the few cool perks that you get as a board member. I think it's good just in the spirit of transparency at a meeting when we come back. We'll have you share some experience with what you've sat through and what you learned, that kind of thing, and just so that the public has
Sounds
an
pretty
idea. It wasn't just
exciting, you
what
know how
they're-
my face can get
you know,
expressive, I'm like,
time away from your family and, that kind of thing. So we'll do that in the future.
so yeah, maybe if you guys want to take a look, download that Hoover app and then we can have a conversation.
It is very handy to have that app. It's pretty easy. One thing for relief, exit slip should be in your inboxes right now. Fill that out if you would, please. And I'll do like I did before, share the results with you. Should take no more a couple minutes. If you want to do it now before you leave, that would be fantastic. Other than that, we're ready to adjourn.
Can I have a motion to adjourn the August 22nd, 2025 board meeting, regular board meeting at 7:30 PM?
A second.
When you're ready.
All right, Bernadone,
Yes.
Konzak,
Yes.
Riddick,
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Deans, yes, Zimmer.
Yep.
Goff. Oop, I didn't cross those.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
adjourn.
will talk on whether or not you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my